Well, let me just ask you: have you ever seen or heard anything from Nick Fuentes that was white nationalism? Like, have you directly heard from him specifically?
I have a limited volume of things that I've seen from Nick Fuentes. Obviously, I've seen him use some words that would not be allowed on our platform, some racial slurs that would not be allowed on our platform. But the point is, even if it wasn't Fuentes, anyone else who came in and made a similar comment or is trying to organize or pull people together who are in a group that's identified as
who identified them as white nationalists?
As far as on the Groyper side,
look, I got to be completely honest. I don't know a whole lot about what Groypers are.
And I'll admit it's not a community I've spent a ton of time that I've seen, but I've seen a number of writings and things where that's how that group has been defined.
So you're saying because the media has called them white nationalists, you've banned Nick Fuentes?
No, I'd say that say for the fact that if you're out there trying to organize and collect with a group. That I don't even think it's just the media. I mean, you look at many people who've self-ID'd as being part of that group or part of that ideology.
Bro, I don't think you got an argument here, man. This sounds like complete bullshit. I don't think you know anything about what this group is. I got to be honest, I don't either. But this is just talking in circles. I've not listened to Nick Fuentes. I don't know a lot about him. I know that he's been banned across the board. I know that he's had trouble getting on planes. I can hear what his fans are saying, but I don't know. Maybe they're just lying because they want to support him. I really don't know. So it's really difficult for me to be like, to understand exactly what he did wrong. The issue for me is when I ask you, you don't seem to know either.
No, I think
all you said is that he posted, who else here is a Groyper? I'm like, well, what's a Groyper? You don't know. You just read it in the media and they said something bad about him. Is that justification? For me, I got no idea. Well, like, I thought you were going to come on and be like, look, Nick Fuentes said this and he said this, and you got to understand we did research on Groypers and found this, but you don't even have that.
Look, and I'm going to say on this that you're not going to make everyone happy when you're running a social media platform, and people are going to have different opinions. So your opinion might be that, hey, that's BS. There are other people who are going to say, look, these guys are making sure that this is a safe platform and we respect what they're doing. They're giving us that ability to have that political free speech. And look, we might just disagree on this one.
I just feel like, look, I can, I'll stress it again. I do believe that Gettr is likely to censor less than Twitter is. But I also kind of feel like if you can't give us a direct quote from Nick Fuentes that got him banned, explain to us in detail what a Groyper is or how you know what it is, then it just sounds to me that the moment the media piles up on me or Luke or anybody else, you'll ban us too.